Hello everyone, it's Friday evening, the markets have closed and it's time for me to just update you on all the open positions. As you'll know, we took a losing trade this week, so if I bring that up, it was in, where were we, UCO, so yeah, it was the oil ETF UCO. As you can see, pretty annoying because we actually gapped through the stop loss. So we just had to um, cover our position down here around about 31. I can't remember what we were now. Close to the opens, it's about 31.15 I think we got. So rather than losing the normal 1%, we took a 1.3% loss on that trade. So a little bit annoying, but as I mentioned in the article, gaps are just a cost of doing business, really. I mean, with ETFs, they're not as likely to gap, by huge amounts, whereas an individual stock, potentially can gap, 40 or 50%. Um, which is why I always say with particular stocks, make sure that you're always on top of when the companies will be releasing earnings, because things can get a bit scary when numbers are missed. But as I say, ETFs not such a worry with regards to it gapping by that much, but even these little gaps they are annoying when they happen. So there we are. But that's out of the way. The rest of our trades obviously all still open. And they're actually doing pretty well. I mentioned in the article, if we were to close all of our existing positions at the closing prices today, we would have made 4.4%, on combined total of those positions. So that's pretty good, Cena's are up over 25% on our free trades portfolio already for the year. Another 4.4%. That puts us to 30% for the year, so not bad at all. So anyway, these are the open positions. We've got BT, which nice move in that. Our trailing stop is not far off now, but we're going to even with the trailing stop, we're going to take another 1% off that trade at minimum. Sugar, pretty much a free trade now because our trailing stop, as you can see, we got long down in here. We've been trailing our stop, so hopefully we can see more upside. We did gap up today, so fingers crossed on that one. Cow doing very well for us, again part of our trend following strategy, so that's pretty much a free trade now because the trailing stop is pretty much where we entered. Technology ETF's not really moved since we opened it a few days ago. Kingfisher, now that was a frustrating one. We hit the first profit target, we missed the second profit target by 3p, and we've come right back down to our entry now. So I actually sent out an alert suggesting to just move the stop loss on this one now to break even, so we know we've at least banked 0.5% on that trade. Lakes Entertainment coming back up, obviously that was where are we? Lakes. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, Lakes Entertainment, nice wide stop on this one because we're taking it off of the weekly chart. And if you remember, it was we entered this in September now, but this multi-year rounding bottom formation, we had a signal to get long here at the beginning of September. So a long-term position that it's a penny stock. Let's get back onto the daily charts. So UCO, I've already showed you that losing trade. The timber ETF currently slightly losing on that position. We're down about 0.3%. Ted Baker, again, we approached the first profit target. I actually sent out an alert to subscribers on the 24th, I think it was, suggesting to move this stop loss actually to just beneath the low of the swing high. So we've greatly reduced the risk on this trade. Last couple. TGA, we're guaranteed a profit on this trade now, so long as we don't gap lower than our stop loss. And UGA, the gas fund, we already took half the position off at our first profit target. We've now come back down and we're pretty much back at our entry price. But this one, I didn't suggest moving the stop loss to break even. We'll just leave this open. If we do get stopped out, remember we've already banked 0.5%, so when we lose 0.5%, it'll just be a scratch trade. So I'm just going to let that one run. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and I will be back on Monday with a look at what we're going to be buying next week. Have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.